Another week in the case, wrapping up with 6 games, and you get to see all of them on today's Daily KHL update. First up, Chelyabinsk, Tractor hosts after the list. Home team strikes early. Less than 5 minutes in, Andrei Popov opens up the scoring. That's his 16th of the season, and with that he sets his new career KHL high. He's a former Philadelphia Flyers pick from 2006. Late in the period, Tractor doubled their lead. Alexei Vasilchenko sends one in from the high slot. That's his first of the season, and Tractor lead 2-0 after 20 minutes of play. Second period now, after the list on a power play, and they get one back. Alexei Simakov feeds Anton Lazarev from behind the net. He passes it over to Alexander Rybakov in the slot, and they score. It's a 1-goal game now, 2-1. Third period, and Tractor restored the 2-goal margin. Andrei Popov scores his second of the night and 17th of the season on a power play. Great play by Tractor, and they lead 3-1. Late in regulation, Slava Slavin puts a bone in as he scores an empty netter. Tractor extend their winning streak to 6 games. 4-1 Tractor final on this one. We're in Magnitogorsk now, where Metalurg hosts Dog-Bars. This should be good. First period, Maxim Yukutsena gets on a breakaway short-handed, but he can't beat Anders Nilsson. It wouldn't hurt Yukutsena to be a little more creative on a breakaway, though. Second period now, and Magnitka get another chance on a breakaway. This time it's Denis Platonov who runs away for a rendezvous with Nilsson, but he's hooked, and there's going to be a penalty shot. Can he do it on the second attempt? No. Nilsson stretches himself to make a bad save, and it's still zip-zip on the board. Shortly after that, Dmitry Obakhov shows how it's done. He beats Vasily Koshkin from inside and opens up the scoring. That's his 9th, and Akbars lead 1-0 now. We skip ahead to the third. Magnitka on a power play. Jan Kovrush feeds Sergei Mazyakin, and he nets it. Mazyakin is now tied with Vladimir Petrov in all-time goals with 270. 1-1. Just over 3 minutes later, Magnitka grabbed the lead. Mikhail Yunkov takes a shot from the high slot, rebound, and Evgeny Timkin tucks it in. That's his 5th, and it's 2-1 Magnitka now. And halfway through the period, Platonov shallows his way to the net, and he beats Nilsson with a wrister. That's his 7th of the year and 2nd point of the night. That's gonna do it. Magnitka strike 3 times in the final frame for the win. 3-1 Magnitka final. Next up, Helsinki, Finland. Jokerit hosts Red Army. Now scoring in the first, so we'll pick it up from the second. Jokerit on a power play. Steve Moses has the puck, skates from the left wing, takes a shot, and scores his 31st of the season. He continues to top the league in goal scoring. 1-0 Jokerit. Third period now, and we get to see some magic from Mikko Kapanen. He dangles his way to the slot, takes a slap shot, but Kevin Lalonde turns it aside. You almost feel bad Kapanen didn't score there. Would have been a beauty. Shortly after that, though, Jokerit do score another one. Juha-Matti Aaltonen drives it home with a cannon of a shot. What a blast by Aaltonen. That's his 9th of the season and 2nd point of the night. 2-0 Jokerit. Red Army managed to get a goal back just over a minute later as Igor Makarov scores his 7th of the year. And a little later, Makarov shoves Ben Armour in a way he doesn't like it, and the two go at it. Makarov obviously tried to sparkle things for Red Army late in the game, but that didn't help. Jokerit still walk away with the W. 2-1 Jokerit final. Let's head over to Cherpovets now. Severstal hosts SKA St. Petersburg tonight. First period, Andrei Kotekin has the puck on the blue line, shoots through traffic, and finds the back of the net. That's his 11th of the season, and SKA lead 1-0 after 20. Second period now, and SKA score again. Roman Cherenko beats Jakub Stepanek on a rebound, and SKA lead with 2-0. Halfway through the period, Severstal get a goal back. Andres Tursin scores on a broken play from the hash marks. Tursin now has 13 goals this season, 2-1 after 40. Early in the final frame, Severstal tie it up. Pavel Buchnevich feeds Evgeny Mons from behind the net, and he delivers. Mons nets his 12th of the season, and we tied at 2s. Late in the period, though, SKA retake the lead. Roman Cherenko nets his 2nd of the night and 11th of the season with a nice wrister to make it 3-2 SKA. And finally, late in regulation, Viktor Tikhonov secures the W for his team as he scores an empty netter. Severstal were close to pull off an upset, but not close enough. 4-2 SKA final on this one. We're in Nizhny Novgorod now, where Torpedo face Dynamo Riga. First goal of the game comes with just 1 second left in the opening frame. Rishanis Redliks takes a long shot on a power play, and he finds the back of the net. That's his 3rd, and Riga lead 1-0 after 20. Early in the second now, Torpedo with a 3-on-2 rush. Vladimir Galuzin drops the puck for Vadim Kostoslobotsev, and he sends it in for his 12th of the season. Tie game, 1-1. Halfway through the period, Torpedo grabbed the lead on a power play. Vladimir Galuzin picks up his second point of the night as he nets his 7th of the year. 2-1 Torpedo. Less than a minute later, Torpedo improved their lead to 3-1 as Jarkko Immonen nets his 12th of the season. Dynamo have to overcome a 2-goal deficit now. And they do as they scored twice in a span of 19 seconds late in the period. First, Linus Vidal scores his 8th as Miklas and Krushanis Relixes draw the assists. And a few moments later, they tie it up as Andris Derian scores his 8th as well. Rodrigo Abels picks up his first career KHL point on that play. 3-3, and this one will be decided in a shootout. Lauris Darjan scores the winner in this one, and Dynamo Riga take 2 points on the road. 4-3 Dynamo Riga shootout final. And just one more score to tell you about. Neftekimik enjoyed an easy win over Yugrov 5-1 as Mikhail Zhukov picked up 3 points. And that's it for your KHL update. Come back tomorrow for more juicy highlights. My name is Andreas Sachin. See you guys soon.